Hey everybody, welcome back to Stone Mountain BBQ. Today we're cooking in the house. We're going to be using some cast iron, and we're going to be bringing back a recipe that reminds me of my childhood, fried cabbage. Y'all stick with me, we'll see what we can do. Here's everything we're going to need, guys, to do this recipe. Of course, cabbage, that's the first thing. Chop it up however you want. I've sliced it thin. We've got a sliced up onion, we've got some butter, we've got some turkey kielbasa, we've got some Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, and then a last minute addition, some minced garlic. So here's our cast iron skillet, guys. It's a big one. You're gonna need it. I know that looked like a ton of cabbage, but promise you, it renders down, it wilts, it shrinks up. That's not gonna be too much, and it's gonna be just enough to get us through probably a couple of dinners if we want it to. First thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take some of this bacon grease that we've kept. Who knows how long we've had this. Keep your bacon grease. You never know when you'll need it. And we're going to use a big old dollop, probably about a tablespoon. And we're going to put it into this cast iron skillet that's on medium-high heat. Just twirl it around there. Let it get nice and melted. And then to that, we've got a couple tablespoons of butter. We're going to add that in there too. Once this butter and bacon grease start to melt, we're going to go ahead and throw our onion in there. We're really wanting these onions to cook down and almost caramelize. It's going to add a ton of flavor to this cabbage. This is where you can go ahead and you can season your onions a little bit of salt, and I'm going to throw a little bit of pepper in there too. Not too much, because remember, we're going to use that Tony Chachere's. Now that our onions have started kind of reducing down, you see them start to get a little bit of translucent color. I'm going to go ahead and take about a tablespoon of garlic. This is just minced garlic you can buy off the shelf. I'm going to let that start to bloom, add a little bit of flavor, get some aromatics going. And then we're going to go ahead and add our sausage. This is just regular polka dot. I don't know how you say it. Anyway, Hillshire kielbasa. I don't know how you say it. Now those are fully cooked, so you don't have to worry about them coming to a certain temperature, but you do want them to kind of get a little color. What little bit of fat is in them will kind of go ahead and render down, and then that will help fry this cabbage up. So we'll give this a little bit longer, and we'll get ready to throw our cabbage in here. This is a super simple, super quick, super easy, middle of the week dinner recipe, and I think you'll love it. So while these onions are reducing down, getting caramelized, it's time for some jokes.
So, did you know, first of all, just some fun facts.
Fun fact
about cabbage. That wrapping your leg in cabbage makes your leg smell like cabbage.
Wrapping your leg in cabbage makes you smell? Oh my. Was that legit a fact about cabbage?
It's one of the things that came up when I searched cabbage facts.
Okay.
I'll have to save that one for later. So why did the grocery store sell green and purple cabbage?
Because it wanted to be colorful?
Because two heads are better than one.
Two heads are better than one. That's true. Just like me and you, honey.
What is another name for Brussels sprouts?
Tiny cabbage?
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Why did the cabbage win the race?
Because it made a cabbage roll?
Because it was a head.
It was a head.
So, this one says, if you have any other vegetable jokes, let us know.
Well, there you have it. If you have any other vegetable jokes, let us know down below. Oh, help me.
What's green and sings?
It's over. We ended the segment.
What's green and sings?
What's green and sings?
Elvis Parsley.
Elvis Parsley. Okay, yep, that's enough. Can you smell that? That's amazing. Bacon grease. It smells amazing. That's all there is to it. Alright guys, so as you can see, these onions have gotten a little bit translucent in color. We're going to add a little bit more bacon grease. Don't worry, it's good for you. And while that's melting down, we're going to go ahead and start adding our cabbage. And like I said, once you see all this cabbage in here, you're going to think, that's a ton of cabbage. It's not. It's a head of cabbage. Just one small one, chopped up. So it looks like a lot. But you can see how I sliced it up, chopped it up, just into thin shreds. That's how I like it. That's how I prefer it. I don't know what's on that piece. But we're going to toss every bit of it in here. That must have had some onions mixed in with it. I did take the outer layer of the head of cabbage off. It's really thin and flimsy. It's a little bit more darker green. It just doesn't cook as well. Now, we don't want to cover this right now. You can if you want to. It'll speed up the process a little bit, but you run the risk of your cabbage becoming mushy. And that's not what we want. We want kind of in between with a little bit of a snap, but still being soft and tender. So we're going to let this go. We're going to go ahead with our Tony Chachere's, just the regular Creole seasoning, and we're just going to go ahead and season this cabbage up. As this begins to wilt and break down, this season will mix all in there, and it'll be awesome. So we'll let this go for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll take a look at it and see what it's looking like. Alright guys, I don't know if you saw that or not, but we may or may not be able to finish this cook. The power is flipped off twice. It's been about 3 minutes since we first put the cabbage in, and already you can see it's getting super tender. Now we're just taking these tongs and mixing everything up. You can see those onions have caramelized down underneath the cabbage, and that kielbasa started getting some nice color on it. Everything in the house is coming back to life from the power flickering. So luckily we're using cast iron. Can't stress enough, cast iron guys, it holds heat. So even if the power went off, we probably could have finished this cook just with the residual heat in this pan. Now, don't let this recipe limit you guys. You can put green peppers, you can put red peppers, you can put shrimp, you can put other things in this recipe and take it up to even a higher level, but I can promise you this alone is going to be real good. Some folks even add a little bit of sugar to help caramelize the cabbage. I'm not going to do that because I like that savory. We've got all that bacon fat in there. We've got all that Tony Chachere's. We've got the flavor of the onions, that minced garlic. Just a lot of flavors already going on. So we're going to keep letting this go. Like I said, we are almost done. We're going to let it go maybe another 3 or 4 minutes. May add a little bit more Tony Chachere's. And we're going to be tasting it, guys. Like I said, super simple, super quick, super easy recipe. Be sure you're trying this at home. If that doesn't look good, I don't know what does. Let's try a bite. All right, it's my favorite part. It's time to eat it. Quit it, quit, quit. She took a kielbasa. How do you say that word?
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa. Anyway, this stuff looks amazing. I'll throw a close-up video or picture of it up there so you can see, but you can see that minced garlic. You can see the onions have completely caramelized and been cooked down. The cabbage is super tender, but still has that little bit of bite through that I like. Now, if you want to cook it all the way till it's mushy, if that's kind of how you like it, hey, by all means, go for it. Let's give it a taste. Let's just get one piece of meat here. It's still kind of hot. But man, that reminds me of growing up. It really does. No, this isn't the same recipe that my mother and my grandmother used, but just the cabbage itself, cooked in that bacon grease with that butter, the garlic, the onions, everything comes together for a great savory, a little bit of that Tony Chachere's coming through. Add that to taste however you like it. If you want it super spicy, add it in there. Add whatever you want. Some other kind of Creole seasoning, anything you want really. Hey, this is a super easy, super simple, delicious weekday night meal for you and the whole family. As you can see, that cabbage cooked down. I mean, really, there's probably enough for one more bowl. So if you got a big family, you probably want to do a whole head or maybe 2 whole heads of cabbage. But either way, you won't be disappointed. Hey guys, as always, I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit subscribe. I really appreciate that. It helps me out a lot and lets me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. Till next time, guys, y'all stick with me. We'll see what we can do. Thanks. God bless.